Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig versus Kerala Blasters.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ryan Cherki. Martin Ødegaard. Paredes. Mendy. Onto Thuram. Ryan Cherki. And he's broken free. And just slightly offside. Ryan Cherki. Kaká. João Cancelo. Thuram. Kaká. Alexis Sanchez. And Leipzig come away with it. Quick thinking to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. De Jong. Ryan Cherki. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Paredes. It's with Paredes. Alexis Sanchez. Effective looking pass. Zico. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. He goes short. Nicely timed tackle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Blaise Matuidi. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Not showing good patience. One must take the lead here. Moukoko. Thuram. Oh, might be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
Paredes. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. It's with Paredes. Not showing good vision. And he keeps going. Opportunity! And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to... Oh, surely. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Now in a more than decent position. Matuidi. Sanchez. De Jong. De Paul. Onto Thuram. 10 minutes to go. Cherki. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. In a decent position now. Really good diving save. De Jong. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's RB Leipzig taking on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
He's in behind. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Could be a goal! Accurate from the spot. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cordoba. Marquisio. Chris Wood. Drogba has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Youssoufa Moukoko. Odegaard. Must score! Beckham. Chris Wood. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Thuram. Chris Wood. Intercepting it intelligently. Wood with it. Youssoufa Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Mendy. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Drogba. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. De Jong. And nearing the break, Leipzig hold the edge. Stuart, an opportune moment for your assessment, I think.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Ronald Koeman. Frankie de Jong. And a fine tackle. Mendy. Maicon. Drogba. Chris Wood. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So a half an hour remaining. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Cherki. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ryan Cherki. Oh, big opportunity. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. De Gea. Cherki. Martin Ødegaard. De Jong. Can he take advantage? It's still alive. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
An important interception. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. De Jong. Cherki. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona facing RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Perfect tackle. Corner for Barcelona. No difficulties encountered by De Gea. Yapstam. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Alphonso Davies. Blee. On to Hamsik. Kangin Lee. De Jong. Thuram. Ryan Cherki. Went in strongly to win the ball. Hamsik. Leipzig have possession again. Cherki. Marek Hamsik. And the pass, a good one. And now it's Hamsik. Marcus Thuram. Interception to snuff out the danger. Chances on. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Well read to put an end to that attack. And now, can they forge ahead? Sound piece of goalkeeping. And clears the danger. Marek Hamsik. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, he fancies his chances. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Rabiot. Kangin Lee. 15 minutes left for play. And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can Barca find that moment of magic to...
Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Martin Ødegaard. Mukoko. Top-class defending. Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, left his man behind here. So that will be all for this game, and a bad day at the office for Leipzig, you've got to say. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's RB Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Martin Ødegaard. Mukoko. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And support available. Can he give them the lead? There it is, and just the ideal start. And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Rodrigo de Paul. Youssoufa Moukoko. And it's opening up. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Cherki. Onto de Jong. PSG doing well to regain possession. Can he put it in? Can they stop it going in? Well-timed tackle. And tidily played. Jeremy Frimpong. Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Martin Ødegaard, Ryan Cherki. Thuram, really good challenge. Marcus Thuram. Petit. Del Piero. Frankie de Jong. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Zinedine Zidane. Up can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Thuram, de Jong, and he's broken free. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Thuram. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Given away by Leipzig.
Well, Leipzig will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to this noise. It's unbelievable.
Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And that is how to beat your opponent. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's RB Leipzig and they face Blackpool.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Martin Ødegaard. Working away, pick opportunity. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Maguire. Elanga. Anthony. And he did well to cut it out. De Jong. Anthony. Mendy. Another perfect position to read it. And keeping it out. Well, it still could be dangerous. How simple for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Effective looking pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcus Thuram. Opportunity it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anthony. Rodrigo de Paul. And inching towards half-time, Leipzig. And in with a real chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. David. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. This could be the equaliser. Brilliant save. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Youssoufa Moukoko. Frankie de Jong. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Marek Hamšík. Well read to win possession back. De Jong. Maguire. Elanga. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Cole. Now with David. Joe Cole. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Opportunity! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mendy. Well, nicely cut out. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the referee does send him off, No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
Cole. Emmanuel Petit. Well, not far away from hearing the full-time whistle. And Leipzig know they've got to up the level of their performance. Hamsik! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Cherki. He's in with a chance. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back under, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's RB Leipzig facing Porto.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
De Jong. Now with Thuram. And the pass, a good one. In with a chance. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Toure is with Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? Vinicius Junior. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. De Jong. Real chance. Big chance it is. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Is with Vinicius Junior. Maicon. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Cherki. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It's with David De Gea. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kimmich. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. A fine use of the ball. And just blotting out the danger. Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Good movement. Well, disappointing end to the move. And into the last 30 minutes now. Must take the lead here. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ronaldinho. Now with Kimmich. Ronaldinho. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Leipzig with the ball again.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Leipzig fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium.
Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can he find the right pass? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.